In the heart of West Africa, a young and brave leader rises. His name is Ibrahim Traoré. He becomes the president of Burkina Faso at a very young age. People love him because he is honest, strong, and fights for the good of the country. He is a soldier who believes in justice and freedom. But as the saying goes, when you climb high, the wind blows harder. Not everyone around him wishes him well. Among the many soldiers who protect President Traoré, one bodyguard stands closest. His name is Malik. Malik smiles at Traoré every morning, salutes him with pride, and guards him during important meetings. But deep inside, Malik's heart changes. Greed and jealousy start to poison him. Powerful enemies of Traoré, people who hate the changes he brings, whisper in Malik's ear. They promise him money, a big house, and even a position of power, if he does one terrible thing: poison President Ibrahim Traoré. At first, Malik refuses. He remembers how Traoré once saved his life during a dangerous mission. But the enemies are patient. They tell him sweet lies. They show him pictures of the riches waiting for him. Slowly, Malik's loyalty fades like smoke in the wind. His heart grows darker day by day. One evening, Malik receives a special package. Inside is a small bottle filled with a clear, deadly liquid, poison strong enough to kill a man within minutes. The instructions are simple. Pour it into Traoré's tea during the president's private dinner. No one will ever suspect him because he is trusted like a brother. The night arrives. The golden sun disappears behind the hills of Ouagadougou, and the presidential palace glows under soft lights. Inside, Traoré sits at a small table, tired after a long day of meetings. Malik walks into the room carrying a tray with a teapot and 2 cups. His hands tremble slightly, but he hides his fear behind a smile. As he pours the tea, Malik pulls out the tiny bottle. His heart pounds like a drum in his chest. He opens the bottle, ready to poison the cup. But right at that moment, something unexpected happens. Traoré looks up and says, "Come, Malik. Sit with me. You work hard. Share this tea with me tonight." Malik freezes. He hasn't planned for this. The idea is to poison only Traoré, not himself. His hand shakes harder. Traoré notices. "Is something wrong?" Traoré asks kindly, his sharp eyes watching every move. Malik stammers, No, sir." But it is too late. Traoré, trained as a soldier for years, smells fear the way a lion smells fear in its prey. Quietly, he stands up and walks toward Malik. Suddenly, the doors burst open. A group of elite soldiers rush in. They have been watching Malik for days after secret intelligence warns them about a betrayal plot. They grab Malik and wrestle him to the ground. The tiny bottle of poison rolls across the floor and stops at Traoré's feet. Traoré picks it up and looks at Malik with sadness, not anger. "Why?" he asks softly. "We fight together. I trust you." Tears stream down Malik's face. "They promise me riches. They promise me freedom," he cries. Traoré shakes his head. "Real freedom cannot be bought with betrayal." The news spreads like wildfire across Burkina Faso. The people are shocked and angry. How could someone so close to the president turn against him? But Traoré remains calm. He speaks to the nation the next day. "My friends," he says in a voice strong and clear, "we must be careful not only of the enemies outside, but also of the dangers hidden within. Our fight for a better future will not be easy, but with unity, trust, and faith, we will succeed." Malik is taken away to face justice. And from that day on, Ibrahim Traoré becomes even more careful. He tightens his circle of trust and continues leading his people with even greater wisdom. The attempted betrayal becomes a lesson not only for Traoré, but for the whole country. Loyalty is worth more than gold, and greed is the poison that destroys nations. And so, Ibrahim Traoré's story continues, inspiring millions across Africa and the world. A young leader who faces danger not only from bullets, but also from the shadows close to him.